as ever.
We go back to the track at last for this men's 200 metres. We've had world record attempts in the 1,000 tonight. Jake Whiteman, a runaway winner, and Dukan Wanayo in the 3,725. But this 200 is special, make no mistake. Owen Brown, 7th in Eugene, the Canadian, has a gold medal though. Ran the lead-off leg for the Jamaican 4x100 squad. He goes in 8th. Noah Lyles, the winner in Eugene, and he was winner in 2019 as well. The Tokyo bronze medalist behind DeGrasse and Benarek. US champion, of course, and Noah Lyles, the 3rd fastest man in history. Errian Knighton, just 18 years old, number 5 all-time, 4th in Tokyo when he was 17, 3rd in Eugene 3 weeks back, and he won on Monday in 19.88 in Hungary. Mike Norman, the world champion at 400 metres. What a lineup this is. The world number 1 with 43.56 to win the US championships at 400. Van Buller, Joseph Van Buller of Liberia, 5th in Tokyo last year, 4th in Eugene. He hasn't raced since that World Championship final almost 3 weeks ago. He goes in 4. Alexander Ogando, 5th at the World Championships, 3rd on Monday at the July Memorial in 20.3. He's in 3. Josephus Lyles, the younger brother, has had a long break between the US Championships and recent races in Memphis in the USA, some 4 or 5 weeks. Lyles, he's in 2. And then Zeze, Meba Michael Zeze of France, the French champion, set 2 personal bests at La Chaux de Fonds earlier on in July at 100 and 200 metres. Didn't race at the World Championships. So, Mike Norman, the World 400 champion, goes in lane 5. His 400 gold in Eugene was the 11th USA gold at the 400 metres at the World Championships. And he's the 2nd man in history, Mike Norman, to go under 10 seconds, 100, 20 seconds for 200, and 44 seconds for 400. He goes in 5. Errian Knighton, the youngster, goes in lane 6. He was 4th all-time when he ran 19.49, his personal best. Errian Knighton is now number 5 all-time. Noah Lyles there, fired up and ready for this one. He's a fabulous runner. Watch the strength of his finish. He goes in 7. Twice world champion, the American, in 7. The big names then. Mike Norman in 5, the World 400 champion. Errian Knighton, the pretender to the throne, just 18. It goes in lane 6. And Noah Lyles in 7. Brown of Canada in 8. We'll look for Mike Norman in the headband, 4th from left, gone very quick in the latter half of the race. He started well. Lyles leading there, 2nd to left at the moment, out in lane 7. Mike Norman's had a fabulous bend though at the moment. It's very tight between these two. Errian Knighton is struggling. I'm expecting Mike Norman to come back, but Lyles showing that strength again. Watch the clock from Lyles, 19.45. Boy, oh boy. He breaks his own meeting record by 0.2 of a second. That was back in 2018. And he shows yet again, he demonstrates in spectacular, dominant fashion that this is his best distance, that he is world number 1. 19.46, in fact. Another meeting record on what has been a glorious night of track and field. And there is more to come. But Steve, I was expecting a closer race than that. When he's in form, though, Noah Lyles, he is irresistibly strong. And through the second half, he got a great start. His second half was never gave Norman a sniff, did he?
And it's actually that comment you made there, you expect a closer race. I was holding my breath, because when he crossed the line, I thought, oh, this could be 19.2 something. He was that far ahead of Knighton and Norman, and going away from him at the end, I thought it was going to be even quicker. But, as you said, it's this part of the race, that transition off the bend. He runs a good bend. Transition off the bend just gets him that extra yard or two, and that momentum, he just keeps going. He doesn't slow up. You're right, Norman would normally be finishing pretty strongly, but the pace that Noah Lyles has at the moment, he's rediscovered all of that zip and that pizzazz that he had when he first came on the scene and threatened these times on a regular basis, and now he's producing it. And when he ran that 19.31, that got inside the magical Michael Johnson time. It's not Usain Bolt yet, we know it's not, but it was the American record, and I think that's just released him. And we're seeing here once again, yes, Errian Knighton's time will come. He will continue to get better, and it'll be a great tussle between these two over the years. But for the time being, you cannot cannot say that they're able to hold Noah Lyles. He's just too good.
I make that the 4th meeting record of the night. Noah Lyles loving it. So charismatic, such a bubbly character, so positive, enjoys himself. Slightly off colour last year when he was beaten in the Olympic Games. Remember Andre de Grasse taking gold in Tokyo ahead of Kenny Benarek. And Lyles having to settle for bronze. But this, well, it's a lot quicker than de Grasse ran for Olympic gold. Not as quick as he ran a couple of weeks back for world gold, but